Good evening, everybody. My name is Jordan Mingo, and I'm participating in Challenge 2016. Now, in this video, we're going to do another initial value problem, but this time it's a little bit more difficult. So, we have the square root of x squared minus 9 times dy dx is equal to 1. So, then we have our x is greater than 3, because in this, we can't have square root of 0, because that'll be problems later on. We can't divide by 0. And y of 5 is ln of 3. So to solve this, we just need to divide the square root of x squared minus 9 over both sides here. So we get dy over dx is equal to 1 over the square root of x squared minus 9. And this is why I explained we can't have x equal 3. So to find y, we just take the integral of this. So we have y equals the integral of 1 over x squared minus 9 dx. Now this is another trig equation. So we can draw a right triangle here, and we can find our opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse sides. So when we square all of these sides, we get 9 plus x squared minus 9. So these 9s cancel out, equals x squared. So we'll have x squared equals x squared. And that proves why we have these sides. Now we want to find what this is equal to in terms of theta, and we want to find x and dx in terms of theta, just like we did last time. So 3 tangent of theta is equal to the square root of x squared minus 9. And we can also find x from here. So x is equal to 3 secant theta, and therefore dx is equal to 3 times secant theta tan theta d theta. So now we can take this and put this back into our equation in terms of theta. So our new integral is 1 over 3 tangent of theta times 3 secant theta tan theta d theta. Now doing a little simplification, we can take 3 secant theta tan theta and put this in the numerator where 1 is. And doing that takes away tangent for both expressions, and we're just left with the integral of secant theta d theta. Now the integral of secant theta is just equal to ln of the natural log, that is, of the absolute value of tangent theta plus secant theta plus c. Now we're going to want to find this c later, but first let's turn our expression in terms of theta back into our expression in terms of x. So we see that tangent theta is equal to the square root of x squared minus 9 over 3. And our secant theta is just x over 3. So our final equation with c in terms of x and y is the natural log, the absolute value of the square root of x squared minus 9 over 3 plus x over 3 plus c. Now what we want to do, since it's an initial value problem, our initial value is ln of 3, where x equals 5. So we want to put ln of 3 for y and 5 for x. So when we do that, we get the natural log of the square root of 25 minus 9, which is just the square root of 16, which is 4. So we get 4 over 3 plus 5 over 3. So we get the natural log of 9 over 3, which is just 3. So you have ln of 3 is equal to ln of 3 plus c. And since we can't do anything with c to make this any more true, c is equal to 0. So that means our final equation is y equals the natural log of the absolute value of the square root of x squared minus 9 over 3 plus x over 3. And that has been this initial value problem. My name is Jordan Mingo, and I'm signing off. See you next time.